Hi, so this is my review of the UMIDIGI Diamond 5-inch phone. So this is the packaging it comes in, really nice first point of view. Nice black casing here. So this is obviously ideal as a gift or to use yourself, but the point is it's a small type of phone to use as maybe a spare phone or a replacement or even the main phone, because it's got a wide variety of good specs. And those specs are things like the 5-inch screen as mentioned. It's running Android 6.0. It's SIM free, so obviously you put your own SIM in there, and it can support up to 4G frequencies, so that's good. Just be sure that it's actually UK 4G frequencies. You can check that online. The memory is 3 gig RAM, 16 gig of storage space, but then you can also put a micro USB card in there as well, a micro SD card I should say, to then expand that storage as well. And lastly, the camera, it's got an 8 megapixel camera on the back, and then a 2 megapixel camera on the front for those selfies. So, all the specs are on the page anyway, but the point is those are the highlights. This is the gold version, so let's have a look inside. So, with all that out of the way, first things first, we see the phone. Let's have a look at this. In a second, what else have we got inside? We've got the standard stuff, so let's go through this first. Standard USB UK charger, quite normal. It's worth noting that this phone is powered by a micro USB cable, not USB-C, which some of the newer phones have, so bear that in mind. The point is, these cables are in abundance, there's loads of these, so you shouldn't have an issue finding a spare cable or even using this to charge. Again, USB powered straight into here, so obviously very useful. Good to go. And lastly, the manual. Let's have a quick look. Again, shouldn't be too difficult here, where everything is camera, flashlight, volume buttons, and all that kind of stuff will go into this. Accessories we've just seen. Battery. All the specs listed here, same as in the product page, so nothing too complex. Again, different languages. So, all in all, so far, good. Now, phone. First thing you'll notice, really nice design and build, so it feels premium in my hand. So this is the back, this is the gold colour, quite nice. It is obviously a plastic back, but then we've also got the metal type of border around the edges. Plastic back, metal border, and you can see the colour reproduction here as well in the video. It's a kind of a brushed gold colour. There's the camera, there's the flashlight, standard stuff. On the top you've got the charging cable, which is actually quite strange because usually it's on the bottom, but there you go. And then a 3.5mm headphone jack. Obviously very important in today's age. On the side, nothing on this side, but on this you've got the volume buttons and then the power button. Quite nice and clicky there, so that's good. And on the front, let's remove this off. You've got a lovely 5-inch screen here, so this is actually a really nice sized phone to keep. Really impressed with the build quality of this so far. On the bottom you've got the speaker grill and the microphone port, as well as the antenna bands you can see here. So that helps the antenna to obviously receive and transmit signal, phone signal. You might be able to pick up on the video at the bottom, this might illuminate when I turn the phone on, but you've got the taskbar button, so the menu button, the home button and the back button. These are capacitive keys here. So some Android versions or phones have these buttons inbuilt within the screen, so you see them actually on the screen. That does remove some of the screen space. With this phone, they're here. So for me, that's a positive. Let's turn it on and see if there's any power. You also notice, sorry, just before we do that, at the top we've got the front camera, the infrared or appropriate sensor, and then obviously the listening port. So let's actually look inside the battery first to see if there's anything going on there. So let's just slide our finger in there. This clips open like this, and you can open it up and see what's going on this side. A bit nifty, got to get your hands in there, but slip them round. A little bit of force required, but just to pull it open carefully and not break anything. But the point is, here you go, it's a plastic backing, so bear that in mind. Here's the battery. we've got to pull this toggle out, so let's do that in a second. We've got the SIM card slot, and also a secondary SIM card slot as well, so for the smaller SIM cards. There's the micro SD card slot, so dual SIM, micro SD, very good feature. And the battery you can see here is 2650 mAh, so reasonably good. Take the battery out, let's have a look. Back on for the time being, just so you guys get a good picture of how it looks and feels. Let's turn this on. So there is a little bit of power, that's good. So you can see that's just booted up, and again this is obviously a fresh boot because obviously we just opened this. But you can see that's only a 10-15 seconds or so, so nothing too long. You can see all the languages inbuilt with this phone, so that's good. English United Kingdom for me. Next. You can see also the brightness of the screen, and also the bezels as well. Let's turn that back. Again, very fast speed first of all, but secondly, the bezels around it, so this black border, is very good. I've seen phones of this type of brand and other vendors have a much thicker black bezel. This is good. No SIM card, so that's fine. Skip for now. Skip Wi-Fi. Yeah, skip for the time being. Just want to show you the. Let's not do that. No. Just want to show you the main menus. So easy setup process. It's Android. You've also got all the options here. So normal Android options, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all that you can do here, Wi-Fi. But let's look at the speed a little bit. Press the menu button. Remember these capacitive keys? Back. Here. Menu button. Fast. There's not really anything other to show you here, but you can see these apps are opening up very quickly. Messaging. As a flash. So a good processor inbuilt with the software here. Calendar. Very fast. So that's impressive. Let's have a look at the camera quickly. See the quality, so good speed, of course, just the lens, all the options, selfie, HDR, flash, turn it around, video, so this is the standard Android build. You've got a face beauty option, so plenty of options here to play with. Again, I think this is standard Android, nothing too enhanced over the default build. Picture size 13 megapixels, so it's 13 megapixel camera. On the back, I did think it said 8 on the product page, but there you go. It may actually upsize or upscale some of these, but there you go. Face detection, smile shot, and then all this good stuff here. So that's pretty much it. I mean, build quality wise, brilliant. Really nice design. Colour. Quality of the inserts and the way it's built. The software is obviously Android, so nothing too difficult to learn there. Again, all this stuff is customizable. You must have used Android or seen videos before how to use it, so plenty of customizable options there. But in all, my verdict, great phone for the price, 100 quid, you're done. Brilliant. So in all, that's the review. Thanks for watching.